Forgot to unmute my mic that whole time. Whoops. It's alright, I wasn't really saying anything. I was just talking with a toothbrush in my mouth, you know, as people do be doing. Okay. Where was I? There I am. Alright, so I want to get this done, obviously, since I leave on early Friday morning for my 3 a.m. train to Quebec. Je suis, as they say. They do say that. Don't be fooled. Where is the last one? Here it is. It told me that I couldn't have this title for my stream that I originally had, you know, whatever it is right now, only it was Band of Morons versus Emo, real quick, last cast till Sunday. And it was like, you have a fucking banned word in your title, you piece of shit. Fucking figure it out, man. Fucking douche, that's what it said to me. And so it forced me to have some other title, and then I had to go in and change it. This is bullshit, Crazy 8. Alright. This all looks good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Ian Harding, both defrag and Pro Star there. Sapphire typing R and MM1. I think she meant for that to be an MM2. Lineups. Insight is on a heavy. Crawd is on a heavy. That's a fucking nutty heavy team on Armory right there. James and Pro Star on the cars. Defrag on the Stas. And Darren on the sniper, of course. And for Team Emo or Timo, which, you know, you can't really call it that in this community because there is somebody named Timo, so it'd just be confusing at that point. But for Team Emo, you've got Steve Heisey on a rifle, Sapphire on a rifle, Apple on a rifle, J-Rod on a bar, Matt Rogers on a bar, and Ian the Manso Galasso. Ian the Fasto Galasso. Nah, I don't got a good one for that. Don't listen to me. Should be going live. Is that live? Somebody just shoveled somebody. Maybe that was before it went live. We don't know. We'll have to find out. We're going to watch Darren off the start. It's already been spoiled for me by Darren that he's going to get a bajillion, trillion, million kills, so let's see if he starts. Insight starts with a double kill immediately there on the Axis side. Apple's able to get one back. Pro Star watching for the push out. He's going to find it on Apple there, so that'll be a warehouse recapped by Band of Morons. Sapphire got taken out by Nicholson. Ian is over here at the docks. Pro Star catches another one there from rope. Nice shot for Ian. Catching James there on the cap zone. Oh my god, Pro Star. Where did he kill him from? Was that okay, it was top rope. 3 kills for Cody, though, early on here. Crawd's going to be able to find another one. Pro Star looking to get one more off the docks. Not going to land yet. Darren's still up in that Axis loft. Trying to get going here. Feeling himself. Everything coming up. Band of Morons, though, over on the warehouse side. Crawd going to push up big box. No bridge cap for either team yet. Crawd almost gets the frag there on Sapphire. Insight goes down to Steve as well. Defrag does end up getting on the cap. It looked like he fell away for a moment there. And Heisey with the double nade break. They waited quite a while to go for that. Nicholson's going to catch another one from inside that loft. Just missed the flick. Getting ready for the re-swing. Looked like it was maybe on her there. It definitely hit the box, but it looked like it probably hit her. Nicholson being shot at from the docks now. Going to have to be ready for the peak. Oh, this is second half? Fuck me. Son of a bitch. Why was it? That's weird. That's so... It recorded... Maybe it's just the way I downloaded it, but it was out of order in my downloads folder. Nice shot for Darren. Fucking figures. It's always something for me. So this is second half. We're going to just pretend it was first half. It's not, though. 3-for-1 trade-off there by Emo. Make it 4-for-1. No control for them outside of the warehouse side right now, though. Ian's up in the loft fighting with Darren. Darren playing sniper dance. I should, right? That's what I do with the Dodcast when I fuck up like this. You know? This is the way I would do it. You can see Darren just continuing to do what he's going to do up in that loft. Sprinting by, elbow peeking, sprinting by, elbow peeking. Modder's trying to fight with this guy over at swing. Darren does end up winning the Dipsy Doodle fight there. He's up to 6-0. Still has not been hit yet by the look of it. If he did, I don't know what he got hit by there because he's at 80 health. I'm not sure what could do 20. ProStar going to get another 2 as well. Darren still up in that loft. Oh, he gets stolen from him there by Defrag. Seems like ProStar's off to a really hot start as well. And Crod, who just got another 2K as soon as I said that. Darren is now 7-0. Crod pushing up big box once again here. 6-3 for Crod, 6-2 for ProStar, 7-0 for Darren. And now Crod on 68 HP. ProStar does get found there by Sapphire. Good heavy setup here by Insight. And Crod, Insight's going to get 2, though. And a 3rd for Insight, pushing up big box. Oh, so close to a 4th there, but Heisy's just able to get the trade. Till almost had 2 lined up for him, pushing there through back cave. You almost just got going there. I mean, 6-5, it's a pretty good start on Axis side. Believe me, I've seen significantly worse games than this on Axis side, heavy and on Armory this week. Many of them. Nicholson 8-0 now. Make it 9-0 now. Ian is going to finally be the one to put him in the ground, but 9-0 start for Darren. Steve at the double box. Looks like he wants to nade into rope. He's got a car in hand. Nade goes up. Not going to get anyone. Oh, there's a lot coming this way, but the jump peek by somebody there. I'm guessing it's Insight. I feel like I've never seen Crod do that. It was Insight, and James has just TK'd the both of them from up in the loft. I think he was trying to nade Heisey. It ends up going down in the record books as a double TK for James, but I think that was mostly a credit to Steve there. Darren grabs another one for his 10th. Heisey now up around this last flag area, having to dodge nades, and he is going to go down. This time it's a double nade for Till in the other direction, so... James getting even there. He's able to catch Ian's coming back out of wallpaper, and it looks like he's got Insight here on his flank to be able to grab bridge. Will there be any break coming from rope? No dice. Where is Darren getting these kills at? Oh, what? Oh, and another one for Darren there. I guess he maybe... Oh, and a 3rd kill for Darren. 5 kills in this life now, and oh my god, he's TK'd by Defrag. Just trying to go back to his loft, and that's got to be tilting. Defrag really wants that sniper rifle in his hand sometime, you know? Really, it's Darren's fault for having a sniper rifle more than it is Paul's fault for shooting it, to be honest, right? Oh, and another kill for Darren. Modgers is still going to be able to hang on to this rope area. Insight was a sacrificial lamb going forward. Crod going to look for the trade. He does get one on J-Rod, and a second one there for Crod. Warehouse should be back in the hands here of Band of Morons. James going to try to push up back cave. He's got a second. He definitely yelled out Defrag there. I would have yelled at Defrag there. And I never yell at anybody, but come on, we just killed 4 guys on bridge. Why would anybody be in here besides me? Oh, nice shot. I thought for sure James was about to get a multi-frag there, but Sapphire hits a really nice shot from the right spawn. Defrag, though, he's still got that sniper he got out of that TK, so I guess, you know, it worked out for Defrag. Darren at 14-3. Really, I think he's actually like 14-1. I think he got TK'd by the James nade and then Defrag shooting him with a Stas. So we're going to mark that down as a 14-1 start. Oh, spots one back cave. Defrag is able to grab the sniper out of that loft. Crod is at 11 now. Oh, if I'm Darren, I'm moving a little over to the right, and I'm shooting Defrag. I mean, I am just pained right now. I am pained for Darren. He gets TK'd by Defrag to pick up his sniper rifle, and then Darren is trying to help his boys out, and the guy who TK'd him and took his sniper rifle comes and stands directly in his scope. Walks away, comes right back, and stands directly in his scope. That is so very tilting as a sniper. And Darren still gets 2 out of it somehow. But I have a feeling that when Baron was in here saying he heard some people yelling at each other during this game, that was probably two of the moments right there. That would be my guess. Because, oh boy. What's going on over on the warehouse side? Insight's just getting back. Crawd is once again pushed way up here. Modger's going to catch him. He's 14-8, though. Ian at back cave, looking to get out, but a nice nade from Defrag sends him right back to spawn. J-Rod with the jump peek. Now they know it's a sniper. You can't jump peek again. J-Rod gets ProStar off the cap, going to get into the cap zone. Looks like he should have it. Nades are coming in, not going to get him. J-Rod with a car in hand now, spots Defrag on the side of the bridge there. James is still alive on the bridge with a sniper. J-Rod's pre-fire doesn't land, but that shot does. That was a ridiculous one. Insight gonna bring it back the other direction. Maybe a warehouse cap to be had here. Modgers gets Insight. Heard a reload going. Oh, boy. Oh, Crawd has got the beat on Modgers, and Matt has no idea here what's coming. Crawd could have even pushed all the way by him. At this point, he's got two, and now Matt realizes it. Does Crawd realize he does? He hits him for 37 there. Second kill in for Modgers as well. Will Darren come peeking down the slip and slide is the next question. He does now. He's definitely got the advantage in this area. Gonna need to bait a shot here as Modgers. Darren should know he's right there. The sprint peek is good. He's hit for a lot. And well played by Matt there. The sprint around the corner and then shooting through said corner. So Darren has no choice but to walk into it to his death. Oh, what a double kill for Insight. J-Rod is still there to get one back. Crawd gonna try his hand at a trade next. And J-Rod gets two. Where's the third guy is the question. Where is ProStar? J-Rod trying to draw a shot. And he does. Hat trick for J-Rod. And J-Rod getting going. Always very important for the emo frag squad here. Car in hand now at the bottom of rope. Waiting for the connector peak. One comes up the window. 19-5 for Darren now. Oh, no, 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 no. And Apple nading rope there. Just takes out J-Rod. Crawd's going to get another one, and rope is clear. Modgers has the platform at the bottom of it, at least, but he's going to have his work cut out for him now after that. Here's one coming into the swing. Is able to find Crawd sneaking up there. They didn't realize just how close he could be. Nice shot from Darren there. Slow peeking around the corner. Hits the flick. James got Sapphire off the bridge at the same time. 17-point lead here for Axis side of Band of Morons, and they're gaining ticks every 30 seconds. Nice shot there for Cody, but a big trade from Apple. James on 1 health goes down to Heisey there. Oh, and J-Rod catches Insight at the bottom of slip as well. Trades going off left and right. Darren gets the better of all of it, though, with 2. Ian is able to get the trade back, but Darren is 22-6. Really, 22-4. Oh, nice shot for Crawd there. I thought for sure that was going to be a kill for J-Rod. Crawd a little too quick on that STG. Modgers waiting for him to try to peek this. On the other side, J-Rod 16, Modgers 15. Oh, what a fucking kill for Drew there. ProStar trying to deal with this guy up rope. He will with the pistol headshot. Spots one on the bridge, swing and a miss. Nades are coming out anyways, swing and a miss. He's still got plenty of chances here, swing and a miss. Nicholson's going to grab one. Defrag gets a nade kill. ProStar's nade going to go up onto the bridge. I'm not sure where this other person bridge went. Maybe into the water? Nope, they're all dead. They died. That's what happened. Sometimes that happens. These things happen. 24-6 for Darren. He's at 4-1 KD right now. It's actually insane how much he's been in the loft for this. Like, I don't understand. Is no one shooting at the loft? Like, besides the sniper, I mean? Those Garans need to be shooting at that loft. Can't let an Axis sniper or an allied... Oh, that's a cap out. That's a cap out. There it is. Band of Morons. Looks like Defrag might have ninja'd his way up there. Let's check. Oh, yeah, he did. Defrag. After we spotted him earlier on the bridge, and I was like, where's the other guy on bridge? He worked his way up garage, let a wave run by, and grabbed it. Well done by Band of Morons there. Huge cap to get as well. It was kind of back and forth for a minute there, but now that lead goes from about 15 to 64. Insight looking for this initial peek, but J-Rod at the front spawn. Crawd with a second guy in the side hall, and Crawd is just unstoppable. Modgers and Heisey are the only two alive. Heisey gets a nade up on the bridge. Will it get anyone? It doesn't. Defrag pushed straight out. ProStar got Modgers, and that means Heisey was last alive, and he is going to have to spend some extra time in spawn. Ha 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 ha! I was like, I get he must have yelled at him because that like probably like 45 seconds was just crazy to watch. First he TK'd you after you guys like, oh, nice 3K for Pro Star. After you guys basically team wiped, and then he picked up the sniper and just stood in front of you for like a good 15 seconds. Which is something that Defrag has a bad habit of doing when he gets a sniper rifle. He just stands in front of the snipers. He did that to me on 3H a couple times when I was sniping. There are some active pub servers, but there's not a lot. Dude, yeah, I know. You could see him like, it's like he heard you and was like, oh, okay, and walked away and then walked right back into your scope. I couldn't believe what I was looking at. It gave me flashbacks to the 3H season. It did give me flashbacks. So pub-wise, there is not a lot of pubs. There's a couple that people will be in. There's the Neo server, the Tech server. Full Metal Jacket is a Euro server that usually has people in it. ODS has a couple servers. That's basically it. There is a project going on to try to make a league map pub server for players as well. That hopefully will be done and out there soon. Ha 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 ha! Somebody's gotta do it, dude. Yeah, there's definitely plenty of DoD to be played right now. Oh, nice shot by Heisey there to get Darren, but he's 28-7. He's still 4-1 KD here. Where's Cody at right now? He's fragging up. Oh, really? Wow, they actually still have somebody? No, so I thought that this was the first half. In like the naming of the demo, this was first half, but it was wrong. That sucks, though, that they got anti-bunny hop on in TFC. Band of Morons is just swarming right now. They're going to boost Pro Star up onto the boxes here. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was talking about. Ah, damn, that's unfortunate. Oh, God, Modric peak stocks, and there's 3 guys there to shoot at him. Just a firing squad. Matt going to be lucky to get out. Steve, in the meantime, grabs a couple on the other side. I'm not sure where he's at. Double kill for Insight. Heisey here in back cave, but Darren picks him out of the sky, just skeet shooting. Pro Star trying to jump around this box and bait Modric into... Oh, my God, they have 2 guys there, too. Is it, Well, has it already passed yet? Because you're 30-7 right now. Make it... Oh, I was about to say make it 31. Make it 31. He's going to get more here, too. He's got the angle. Oh, actually, just a little bit leery of shooting. Thought that it was going to be a cheater peek, but Ian just continued on outward. Defrag going for a swim here, but they don't realize it. I think they're going to pass him by. They're up onto the warehouse flag. Nicholson says, LOL. I don't know what I missed. Maybe it was just the shot that Ian just hit. Ah. With 1 minute left, I got to make sure I check it. If I was an expired player. Oh, somebody got... Nah, I understand what happened. Now I understand. Oh, my God, that's another cap out. No! J-Rod there, and Shad is able to keep Emo alive long enough to get the 1 back. That makes sense, yeah. As soon as I saw what you said back to him, it registered what happened. Darren is still going 32-8, 4-1 KD. Jesus Christ. 5.5 minutes left. Oh, and a nice shot there. Steve with a little bit of a stutter step. Darren able to track him effectively. Oh, but Apple actually just peeks him out of nowhere there. And a double kill for Apple. And this is what Apple brings to the table, man. If he gets out in open space and has a few targets to deal with, he's always capable of removing everyone's head. Now he's way pushed up into L. Nice shot from Defrag. Looked like he was still running there. Heisey's right up next to the bridge cap. The break nade goes up top. They might be able to see his head over the top of that. I know. You really did. You got in your... Before, well, you had 3 deaths at one point, and 2 were TKs. So you were really... Oh, table shot from Nicholson. Nade coming in, not going to get him. Yeah. 100%. Darren just misses the sniper shot, but is... Oh, I thought for sure he got around the corner there, but no. Ian picks him off. Crawd waiting on the warehouse side, who is next up on the kill list here. 29-18. Looking for the pre-fire in the shed. No one there. Ian's going to grab a couple off the bridge. And that will be a bridge cap for Emo. They finally get going a little bit here. Pro Star is able to get one and one with a nade. Looking to try to spam through the shed there. Not going to land. Drops on down the slip. Pulls out the pistol, but J-Rod with the running bar kill. Back onto Darren to watch him. Oh, stolen. That was a Nicholson kill. Stolen. James is going to get 2 anyways. And now James up on the bridge looking to try to get someone to come cap with him. Picks up the sniper to push back cave and gets a 3rd. Till with 3 quick here. He's all the way up to the garage. Defrag and Nicholson going to have to cap behind him. Oh my god, really? I got to see that. Where is he? Where is Ian right now? Okay, he's nowhere near getting behind yet, so I can look at somebody else. Bridge cap here for Band of Morons. Goes through. Darren going to watch for the cross to the shed. Now fall back to single arch. 36 and 10. Defrag and Insight get 1 back apiece. Insight going to run up to rope to make sure there's some support here on bridge. And there's no Johnny V to just shoot him in the head here. Darren in the single arch watching for the back cave push. No one peeking loft yet, so still safe from that angle. Respawn coming in. Warehouse grab by ProStar. Nicholson looking for the spam. Defrag doubles up on the bar before Apple trades it back. Darren, just swinging a miss there onto the guy in loft. Nade going up. J-Rod and Apple get 1 back over on the other side. Nice shot onto Heisey. James and Crawd get 1 more apiece, and 3 unanswered kills go the way of Band of Morons. Now James goes down. Ian trying to back up the warehouse side. He's got another. Nicholson going to push up onto the bridge. Doesn't see anyone over at the shed. Insight grab Modgers off the warehouse side. And now Darren's got back cave control, but Ian just pre-firing him before he gets around that corner. So you guys got bridge control now. Are we going to get a loft boost? Is that what's coming? I feel like this is good time for a loft boost. Defrag spots one in the garage. Finishes off Steve through the wall. Insight fighting with jump window now, but a nice kill from J-Rod. Defrag gonna have to contend with a guy loft and a guy garage here. It might be a girl. It could be Sapphire. J-Rod doubles up over on the heavy route, but ProStar not gonna let him get any further than that. Defrag just lying in wait and listening at the back cave. Uh-oh. They don't realize now. Ian does, and he hits the pre-fire shot there with the pistol. Nicholson is up top of rope, but he just deletes Ian through the wall. Looking for more now. Finds another one. Double kill for Nicholson. Attention. Whoa! I thought he hit that shot, but no. Sapphire died to the Insight grenade, but he does get a 3rd anyways. Darren 41 and 11 with about 2 minutes left. Let's see here. What's going on? Insight able to catch one, pushing up. James gets another one as well from back cave, and this has got to be it right now. Yep, here it comes. You knew it was coming. Insight gonna call for the boost. Till gets him up there, and this should be another cap out now. Insight is snuck into the loft. Crawd grabs one on the other side. Ian is on a Tommy gun now, getting taken out by Nicholson. And there's Insight to pounce. Heisey goes down, and he gets it. Insight, you ruined the 80 bomb. Unbelievable. Is it in this half, too? You already have 42 and 11. Jesus Christ. Oh! He shot a bullet, and then he just finished him off. He just shot right at him. That's just messed up, man. Unbelievable. Oh, I thought that you might have shot him with the STG. Damn. Right, what is this? Poor Darren. Bullies is right. Unbelievable. Okay, let's see. Where's Darren at now here? With 40 seconds left at 42 and 12. Nice shot onto Sapphire. There's still 2 more on the bridge. Just misses the flick through the corner. Draws the shot. It does hit the flick that time. Hit down to 80 through the wall. Trying to get an angle on the next guy that's on bridge. Whoever it was must have either dropped into the water or fallen back into back cave. Oh, Defrag's nade blows up high. Right, of course. Of course. 44 and 12 now. Oop. Looked like he was going to grab one more there. No, but Ian with the trigger discipline. 9 seconds left now. EMO trying to fight back a little bit at the end of this half. Sapphire's ready for the rope peak, but Defrag comes up and hits the spam as the last alive. It was so close. All right, so that was technically the second half, but we're pretending it was the first half. 170 to 38. 170 to 38 for sure without the TKs. Yeah, technically 3 TKs. I think he got TK'd by the James double nade TK, but I could be wrong. At the time, I said he got TK, but I think I was just guessing. So it's possible he was even a little further up there. So, Morons, EMO. Back that up a little bit. What was it, 170 to 38? 170 to 38. 170. 38. And obviously, Darren with the top frag, 44 and 13. Drew right behind him at 34. 25 for Cody, 23 for James, 21 for D-Frag, 20 for Insight. And then J-Rod had 33 for Emo. Matt had 24. Ian with 22. Steve with 19. Apple with 15. Sapphire with 11. And let's get on to the second half. Quote unquote. Ha ha! Right, he was so hot in that first half there. He's destined to definitely not get 44 kills this half. I'm guessing he's going to end up with like 35. 35? That sounds about right. Thinking 35. Any class surprises here? It does look like J-Rod's getting the car bar. I did believe that was going to be coming. Free JN. Yeah. Right, sometimes you gotta, drink another energy drink right at half. Sometimes. All I knew was he said that you ruined his 80, so I figured, he had to have been right at 79. You can't speculate on 2 kills, but you can definitely speculate on 1. It's possible, though. It could have been 77, 78. There we go. 12 in the server. No surprise. Oh, wait, there is a little bit of a surprise. We have a car bar on the Band of Morons side, too. ProStar repping the car bar here. We have a car bar battle. Insight getting shafted with the Garand this half. Unbelievable. Let's take a look at Jules. This guy loves macaroni and cheese. As you can see right there. As you can see. And then the most toxic player in the history of online first-person shooter games right here. Hudson. Just look at that. Look at that fucking smile. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. And ProStar actually just said, sorry, I forgot I'm rifling right after I said that. Whoops. We have no plan and have not practiced this shit map. Sounds about right. Fortunately for Band of Morons, there's a few ridiculous armory players on the team, so practice not even necessary in this case. Not even necessary. Fucking unbelievable. All right, come on. Looks like we're on the right classes now. Nicholson with a little high apple, right? This fucking toxic Hudson. I can't even look at that picture without thinking about the terrible things he's probably saying to players in Quake Champions right now. Oh, God. Oh, I can't wait to see what's about to happen now. I'm gonna make sure I watch whoever has the front spawn to see where it all goes wrong. Still live. Of course, Cody says still live. Come on. Steve froze. Steve has such a good computer, it's crazy that he's having problems in DOD like that. Ha ha ha. Getting disputed. I mean, yeah, it is. That is exactly what I would call it. Champions is busted. And dead. Champions is more dead than like any other game that exists. You can't even find a fucking game right now. If you do, it's likely to be you found Hudson, and he's going to rage quit if he's not beating you in the first 2 minutes, so... You'll be right back in the queue. Right back in it. Alright, Crawd's got the front spawn. Let's see what he's going to do here. 1-for-1, J-Rod until... Crawd's nade gets one. That's 3-4 down. Just Ian and Heisey left alive, and now it's just Ian. Ian in his safe spot here up in the Axis loft, but that is basically team down. Will Ian get one before he goes out? Nade is coming in. He's going to just have to fall back. He runs into Crawd, and I think we've got a full cap. Oh, they just barely grabbed the one. Oh. Right? Yeah, it's so dead. And I'm surprised that it's even at that high of numbers, to be honest. Based on what I've seen in the queues, like... Oof. It's not good. It's probably mostly guys in the TDM servers at this point. Oh, Apple with the pre-fire taken out immediately by James. ProStar's got rope control. James looking for the second, but Ian's able to grab him there. Insight. Oh, car shot right on. Not going to land. Right, yeah, exactly. Gotta be TDM. Gotta be. I know you can always find a TDM game, but it's definitely, like, if you're looking for a queue in any region, it's going to take 15, 20 minutes, and it still might not find someone at that point. Crawd, nice kill there on Apple, and everything is just coming up Band of Morons right now. Ian's able to get one back, but Might be too little, too late here. Sapphire trying to work her way into pizza, but ProStar's watching that with the Garand. You can see Crawd at the bottom of the slip, inside at the swing, and ProStar up in the rope. He gets taken out by Modgers, though, real fast. Double sniper setup now on the bridge for Band of Morons. Till watching the right side. Darren up in the loft. Darren just misses Ian as he sprints by. Go! He made him think about it for just a hair. He made him think about it. Like, oh, maybe he's not going to peek loft again. And then, boom. There he swings, and Yarshi blows. Sapphire down to inside and pizza as well. Darren looking for this guy. It's Heisey. He goes down. 3 kills. Back in the other direction, though. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I would expect it to be pretty even. You're already up to 6-1 right now. Are you still alive? No, you just finally died. J-Rod catches ProStar there. Oh, yeah. Saints is coming up, too. Defrag watching for the rope peak. No one comes there yet. Nicholson going to once again grab a kill on Ian at the end of bridge. Defrag spamming away through the Teemo table. No one's there. J-Rod's nade will find another one. Nicholson just waiting for that peek from rope. Here comes Modgers into the heavy route. He's got J-Rod with him. Where's J-Rod? There he is. J-Rod sneaking up towards the double box. Here's the nade primes coming. Oh, nice flick on a Crawd. There's another one nearby. It's ProStar. He's able to get the trade. Sapphire and Modgers here. Sapphire grabs the warehouse. Nades are going to be coming in potentially here. I hear the nade being primed right now. Oh, nice shot there. ProStar just deleting Sapphire. Modgers with a double kill, though. We saw the spray transfer go through there as he stood up, flicking over to ProStar's head. Modgers hearing footsteps behind him. Defrag takes a revenge TK there by Crawd. Crawd watching for the rope peak. Nothing doing yet. Where are they? Oh, there's one. Nice pre-fire by Drew there, but not able to finish him off just yet. Band of TK morons, yep. Especially on you. And it wasn't even just the TKs on you. It was the then standing directly in front of your scope for like a good 20 seconds. That was maybe more tilting than the TK. Oh, Sapphire's on for 3 right now. Looking for a 4th to add to the tally on that picked up car. She sprints by. They're both fighting, and Sapphire with a 4th there over on the warehouse side. She's up to 4 and 5 now, getting out onto the boardwalk. Not able to get the shot off in time. Crawd just erases her from existence there. James with the nade up to rope, doesn't land. Ian goes down to Defrag's pistol. Oh, Defrag is pretty much ninja'd over here. Here he comes. Here's the footsteps. Where'd they go? One's in wallpaper. Apple coming with a nade. Defrag's going to abandon ship now. He might walk into it. Oh, yeah, I could imagine with this group of players. That sounds exactly what I would expect. Terran on 2 HP here. You know he's taking a bullet or 2 through the wall. Doesn't matter. He's 10-1 right now. Can he keep up the 10-1 ratio is the next question we need to answer in this game. James catches Apple trying to push up Susie. Ian watching for the push to the last flag, but no one's coming yet. He does actually catch Till there as soon as I stop talking about it. That's what happens. I completely cursed it. Nice shot from Insight there through the sliver. J-Rod now down. Insight ready for the next peek to come from Connector. It's going to be Sapphire there. Fake nade prime. Actually, it was a real nade prime, just not by Insight himself. Heisey going to go down to Darren as well. Modgers now sliding into Connector. Catches Crawd. ProStar is there with them, though. Let's see. Here comes J-Rod to come try to help Modgers clear this out. Spam and swing. A nice nade in there. Actually, it didn't do any damage to him. He went, 3 dead on Band of Morons now. Nicholson did just die, so no safety on that bridge. Right? That makes sense. Honestly, oh my god, J-Rod is a machine now. 4 kills for him in this life. He's got jump window control, 23 HP. So one quick look at him will send him back to spawn. Do they check this? I'm sure they will. They haven't yet, but somebody's going to come this way soon enough. J-Rod making calls right now on what he hears. Heisey goes 1 for 1. Nice pre-fire by Crawd, but a little short on the angle. J-Rod now trying to look at big box. Nice shot from ProStar. Didn't even see him. Pre-fire through the corner. Sapphire hanging on to the long haul. ProStar hanging on to big box. Darren's going to catch Apple there over in back cave. Nice headshot on him. Ready to peek the ledge. No one there. 10-5 for Modgers on the other side. Looking good here for EMO squad as well. Goes 2 for 1 with Insight, though. Where is Insight? There he is. Every time I go to switch to somebody, they're the exact opposite end of the roll. That gonna get one? Not quite. You never know. Somebody could be swimming there. Never know. Till gonna head up to loft. Defrag grabs 2 off the back of bridge there in an instant. Can they get bridge off of that? It does look like they will. There's no one here to cover it up for the emo squad. Side Modgers, though, with a good rotation. Darren actually got the kill on him, and the dead nade finishes him off. That's how my nades look whenever I throw them from there. Every time I throw that nade, it lands in the water under the bridge, and I'm like, what did I do? How did I not get it? Do I need to jump? Like, everything's a fucking jump throw now, I swear to God. Didn't used to be, but, you know, my arm just not working as well. Heisey getting out onto the back of bridge here. Not running into any resistance. Nade not going to land. Crawd with the triple kill there in connector. He is going to get taken out by Ian on the flank, but let's see what he did. It's going to just keep switching. I can't go back all the way. Yeah, it really is a lot of jump throws. Everything is like just out of range. There it is. Crawd with 1. Crawd with 2. Crawd knows there's a guy in that window, and he hits the flick onto Modgers as he falls out of the window. Insta headshot by Drew there. That was even crazier than you could have imagined. That third shot was gross. He's still bad, though. Tell him, Darren. Don't let my words fuck things up here. Apple getting out back bridge. Insight and defrag, though, still going strong over there. What's Insight up to? 14-6 now after another car kill. Insight just has the warehouse side on lock. Till gets a double kill. Modgers comes swinging out there right at the last possible second. But I think Band of Morons should have a bridge cap off of that. There it is. They're pre-firing. Oh, the nade didn't quite make it out in time. Right? What is that? We're expecting 60 kills from you, Drew. We'll settle for no less. Nice pre-fire from James. James looking for one more, but it was actually a teammate and a full team wipe and cap out for Band of Morons. 14 for Insight, 14 for Darren, 13 for Crawd, 11 for Defrag, 10 for James, only 7 for Cody, but he's the only one that's not at least 10. He literally did all... I actually thought he killed a guy there, and then realized it was a teammate at the last second. Defrag coming with nades for the wallpaper side. Ha ha ha! Sorry, I just wiped out both teams, my bad. J-Rod not able to get the second off. ProStar will get 2 there, though. And a third. Double Garan plus a nade kill. Swaps over to the bar. And Band of Morons once again with control on the warehouse side. Everybody at 10 or more now on the Band of Morons side. Nice shot from Cody again. That's 4 for him off this initial. Expects there's going to be another one coming that direction. They don't peek right away. And he does find another one, though. J-Rod going to go down at the bottom of rope. That's 5 for Cody now. Insight with Garand in hand, traded by Steve. And now ProStar in a tough spot here, trying to maneuver around the rope. You can see Modgers is slid into the bottom of the ramp. Darren looking for the break on bridge, spots an elbow. Whoever it is ain't peeking again. Nade goes over top and gets one, and then Darren finds the other. Cody up to 6, 7 on this life now. Cody looking for one. No, that's team down. There is not one more for him to get. Cody going to get out to the 1. Will he beat the spawn? He's got 8. ProStar gets 9 as well. What a shot there with the pre-fire car into the spawn. 9 kills for ProStar, and just like that, he's actually your leading fragger in the server. 1 initial was all that stood between ProStar and being at the top of the scoreboard. That's the way it goes. 10 minutes in now. Crawd coming with nade support from rope. Insight up and swing. And now Till pushing up alley. Found Steve. Waiting for a re-peek. The nade chases him down a bit, but doesn't get him. Apple peeks behind it. 1 Garanded there. Till got more to look for here. Not going to pick up the car. Now he does. Ooh, Ian hits him actually there for 38, and he hits the pre-fire no-scope to get him out of there. Modgers goes 2 for 1, being traded by ProStar. J-Rod trades it back. Now Darren in a tough spot at the end of bridge. Got to get away. Spots 1 on each side. Able to find Heisey there in a really, really difficult shot to hit. Apple gets 1 back. J-Rod has just cleared out the warehouse side, though. He is going to go down to the Crawd dead nade. But if not for that run by J-Rod, Emo would probably be getting capped on right now. Sapphire hits the shot in the jump window, but only for 90. She's got a nade to send in that direction still. Nade goes up. Modgers actually gets the double nade. Darren in the meantime with another multi-kill. Make it 3. Hat trick for Darren, 19 and 5. Oh, and another one. 4 kills for Darren, 20 and 5. Ridiculous. He's got more in his sights. No. Heisey gonna catch him. Let's go back a little bit here. Oh, it's going to just keep fucking switching, isn't it? How far back do I have to go before you died? Oh, my God. It's quite a while. It's quite a while. Okay. There we go. There you just died. That's still Pro Star streak, so you're up here now. You're up here now. That's not it. Pro Star's still going. I think it was another couple minutes after this. You get all the way pushed up here, then you fall back. And now you're going to go back into back cave and push back into your loft, I believe. Right? Right? We saw that shot. So this actually started with that nice shot on Steve over into the wallpaper side. Darren falls back to go check to make sure J-Rod ain't pushing up, but Craw's dead nade gets him. Heading back in the loft now. Hits the first onto Ian. Saw another guy in the cap zone there. Just misses the flick. Apple's still there, but hits him on the elbow peak. Darren all alone on the bridge. Stands tall with the flick onto Modgers. And then one more for good luck. Up into the rope on the elbow of J-Rod. Then Ian will just come sauntering in and... Oh, actually it was Steve, not Ian. I take it back. Defrag up on the bridge now. Prone behind the Teemo table. Looking to try to... just spam a guy down. Ain't gonna happen. Apple's nade will actually kill him to get him out of there real fast. Sapphire got inside over on the other side. 20-6 for Nicholson once again. Off to a really torrid start. Nice shot from James onto Apple. Pushing up. Ian's gonna get one right back. Now we got a sniper battle going on here. Who blinks first? Oh, and Darren just walls him straight through the center of the right side of the loft. Darren sees the muzzle flash going off. Not going to land it, though. Modgers just barely escapes with his life from that shot. Steve now up onto the bridge, looking to try to get a nade up into loft, potentially. There it goes. Will it make it in? It does, but Darren gets away from it just in time. Apple, backside of bridge with a single arch now, trying to fight. He's able to win with defrag there. It's Apple and Sapphire versus Till and Pro Star, and Till with the double kill will keep the numbers in the advantage of Band of Morons. Old hot dog water. Oh my God. Sapphire in the new hall. Modgers at 22-14 right now is actually leading the server. Let's see. When the score was 90-18. That's not that long ago. It was probably during that streak. Let's see here. I think I was watching you and then I just looked away. Is it right here? Oh, ho, 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 ho. No, let me switch back. Oh, it's going to keep switching, but here it comes. Looking at the jump window, flicks to the head of Sapphire coming out of connector. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit, okay. I'm on the lookout for that now. Mo, Modgers just died there. Oh, wait, did I... Is this still back? I forget where I was at. I think I rewound like a minute. Oh, this is when J-Rod... Oh, that was actually a double for J-Rod there. That's how he got those kills. And now Darren's getting the 4K. How far up was I? Now I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Then James and Cody are the last two alive. Right? Something like that. I think I actually... Yeah, I'm still a ways away from where I was. I think it was a little further than this. Matt was 20... Okay, this is... Yeah, that's where James and ProStar are the last two alive. Now we're right back to where we were. 7:45 left. Oh, James gets a sniper in his hands here, too. Here's one up in the loft. Yeah, I think this is exactly... Because we saw James get the double kill as one of the last two alive. Insight going for a swim, nading up into rope. Doesn't get one. Catches two there, but oh, J-Rod swung his head back around to find him. And now James looks like he's working a ninja. Is EMO ready for it? It doesn't look like it. No, they're not. Everybody runs by. Ian was perched up in the loft, and there is no one there to be on the lookout for a cap. And Band of Morons extend that lead by even more now. I mean, it's about, what, like 250-ish? Give or take? Who got the front spawn here? Crawd again, it looks like? Yes, he does. Nicholson with the opening pick there on Ian. Modgers was way out ahead of that, though. His nade kill will get J-Rod. Modgers with a second now. Insight going to work over on the bridge side. Comes up the ladder. Here's the nade prime. Trying to get eyes on. Wait, did he hear a nade prime? No, there was no. Oh, wait, maybe it was that guy who was dead right there. We're good. In sight, catches Apple. Nade on the ground. Oh, and he finds Ian there in the wallpaper. Continues to spray transfer into the loft. He knows there's somebody in that area. It might have been Steve who died. He's got the one now. Trying to deal with the spawn. Oh, and he's all over the second guy there, but the game does not register for him. Nice shot for Sapphire on a defrag as well. EMO getting the better of this last set of trades. ProStar took out Crawd as well, so Cody with a little help for the EMO frag squad here. What's J-Rod up to? Modgers 26 and 16, continuing a strong game here for EMO. 19 for Ian, 18 for J-Rod. But Nicholson, 25 and 8, continues to lord over this game. 22 for Insight, 20 for Cody after that ridiculous 8-kill streak or 9-kill streak he had. J-Rod finds Crawd coming through the shed. You know there's more coming this way. It is, right? That tag is pretty tough to beat. I don't think it's going to be doable for anyone. Not this season, at least. You never know. You never know. Somebody could have a good alternate tag in mind for one of the teams. ProStar, nice flick to get Modgers there, but J-Rod immediately pounces from the cap zone. But nope, gonna go down to Insight. Heisey able to get defragged. Till looking to hop out onto the bridge with Darren here, but Ian catches him. Ian up in that loft. I'm not sure where Darren is. Darren's back cave. Ian just spotted his finger there. Oh, and Nicholson wins out again from on the bridge cap. 74 HP as well. Gonna peek from the elbow. Here's one coming up loft. Nade. Not gonna get him. Here's the jump out. Oh, swing and a miss. The nade just bounces off his head. Oh, my God. Config Cowboys. Oh, I can only imagine what the tag was for that. I want to see that one. J-Rod, top of rope. Was he actually shooting at a guy here? Oh, yeah, there was a guy there. J-Rod in a fight for his life here in the rope area. There's a guy in swing, and there's a guy at the bottom of slip. J-Rod, oh, not able to get the angle there. I know, I saw you. You could just tell you're spamming away at it. A little guy with the hat is perfect for that name, though. Now Defrag's got himself a sniper. Hits the pre-fire, but Modgers is able to get one back here from their side of bridge. Modgers finds a second. The triple sniper setup has been broken by Matt Rogers. He sees one more at the shed. Doesn't quite land that. That's my favorite tag. Hat trick for Matt Rogers now on the bridge. He's 7 HP. Gets up to back cave. Swaps over to a Springfield now as well. Nade's going in. Perfect nade by Defrag. Immediately taking him out around that corner. Darren goes down to Apple. Double kill for Apple, pushing up back cave. Where is he? 2 HP. James is still alive. And there was ProStar prone outside of the jump window. Just barely. Just barely. Right? It's very true. That tag is a tag that has been used. Oh, J-Rod runs out of bullets, so Insight just erases him with a standing bar. Oh, but a pre-nade and an insta headshot by Modgers will prevent him from getting any further. Really? Well, that's messed up. You can't take out Nicholson eats ass like that. That's his fair and square alias. He's got that on his birth certificate now, too. He's very committed to the bit. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Defrag with a huge hat trick, just eliminating the bridge team so fast. So fast. Modgers and J-Rod still able to hang on to the warehouse side, but bridge has been firmly in the hands of Band of Morons now. I thought J-Rod was maybe about to get a third. Ian will find Till prone at the end of bridge. 34 and 19 for Modgers right now, though. A great half for him on Axis. Sapphire is just pushed beyond the bridge cap. Apple very wary of that rope side. Sapphire finds a second pushing up back cave. She's got Garand in hand. She's got the one. Are they going to get it back? No. Insight and Defrag able to break out everything. And just like that, it goes from almost a cap for EMO into a total 180 turn. Band of Morons taking control of everything. J-Rod still fragging out with the car, but at 26 and 28, he's probably going to need to get another 24 kills in these last 2 minutes in order for EMO Squad to get back in this game. He will find number 27 before immediately dying to a dead nade. Right? See? KTP approved. Nicholson in a fight with Ian here. They're both doing the dipsy doodle. Ian shoots off one bullet, but the second sniper is going to be the one to get him in the end there. Crawd with the pre-fire over into the side hall. He suspects there's one top rope. There is one right around the corner, and a double throw and a third for Crod. Unbelievable. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? Oh, wait. Crod got a fourth in the meantime. Darren getting pushed up bridge now. Swaps over to the Garand. Ian ends that 4K for Crod, but a sick 4K it was. Now we got two guys pushed up to Wallpaper and Susie here for Band of Morons. Defrag gonna grab a sniper and go to work on the bridge behind him. Minute and a half left. Darren checking out the single arch. 90s. Taken out immediately by Apple after hitting the 90. No further damage to be done. He's always aiming at the floor. Oh, nice 2K from Steve there, pushing up onto the bridge. Right, I was going to say, I assume that wasn't it, right? You never know. Like, maybe your bullet killed a guy I didn't see. I thought maybe it was one of those crazy shots where you can't tell what happens. Ian is going to go down to Darren now, who's up to 31. 45 seconds left in the half, and all just a formality as Emo Frag Squad going to go down to Band of Morons here, but can someone get a movie clip in the end? Darren going to hop out of loft. Sapphire with a bar kill over on the other side. Headshot onto Ian there by Darren. Pushes up to the box on bridge. Pre-fire going in over to the Wallpaper side. He hits him through the wall, it looked like there. Tail, in the meantime, is getting double kills with snipers on the other side of the map. Actually, no, he's pushed up to Susie. He's taken out by Heisey. Now Darren's got a Garand in hand. Darren with the pre-fire. Swaps back to the sniper. Darren scopes in. Steve now thinks it's a Garand there, and he walks into the sniper scope. Darren back on the Garand, hits the flick, headshot in the third onto Apple. He swaps back to the sniper now, and that'll do it for the half. But what a 3K by Darren there to finish it off. Just maneuvering around, swapping weapons back and forth. He baits Steve in with the Garand shot, picks up the sniper to scope in. Steve walks into it with a shallow peek, then swaps back to the Garand, looks at Wallpaper, flicks onto Ian's head, jumping out of loft, and flicks back to get the guy on Wallpaper for a third. That will secure the MVP, surely, in that half for Darren. What's the actual score? So I don't have to do math. 341 to 82. 341 to 82. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. 25, 26, 27, 28, another 25, and then 35 for Darren, obviously way out front. On the emo side, 34 for Matt, 29 for J-Rod, 24 for Ian, 16 Apple, 15 Sap, 13 for Steve, and most importantly of all, what was I already forgot what it was. 341 to 82. Stupid. Fucking forgetful ass idiot. 341 to 82. Convincing victory once again for Band of Morons, as Silver continues to be completely unpredictable in every way, shape, and form. Every single fucking way, shape, and form. Nicholson with 79. 79, I said, kills. And, well, let me get the exact score there. How many deaths was it? 13 and 14. 27. 79 and 27, way over a 2-to-1. Is that a 3-to-1 almost? Almost a 3-to-1. 79 and 27, so 27 would have been 81 kills. 81 would have made it a 3-to-1. But that is a crazy score regardless. That's like fucking 2.8. You know, like, yeah, if you put up that kill death for a season, they might ban you without even watching your demos. Yeah, straight up, taking away those TKs would have definitely done it. I don't think that can even be debated after that. Wow. So, yeah, just a huge win for Band of Morons. To take a look at the standings here before I'm done. And the absolute fucking horror story that is Silver right now. It is a scary, scary division. So, Best Buds, obviously, 3-0, undefeated at the top. Clan X, who took out Expired and GVMH yesterday. GVMH, who took out Price is Right. Price is Right is at 2-2. They took out Band of Morons. Band of Morons took out, who was the other team that Band of Morons beat? I already forgot who it was. Clan X. So, Band of Morons beats Clan X. Clan X beats GVMH. GVMH beats Price is Right. Price is Right beats somebody else. I forgot what the other one was. GVMH beats Price is Right. Price is Right beats Band of Morons. That's what it was. Price is Right beats Band of Morons. It just goes round and around and around and around. Like, everybody's beating everybody at this point. Yeah, I can imagine. That's how I feel about that map most of the time, I think. And I don't even know what class I'm going to play on Thunder this week. There's probably an even chance that I'm heavying Thunder. And if I'm doing that, we might as well just be like, hey, everyone else go mid. We're going to let Corey just sit there and hold bunker by himself. Why not? Why not? Unfucking believable. Heavying on Thunder, like, it sucks, but at the same time, when it's going well, it's a lot of fun. I feel like if it's going really well, you know, like, it just feels like you're doing more on that map compared to like an average map where the heavies, you know what to expect out of it. I feel like on Thunder, people don't expect much out of the heavies, and so whenever you can manage to get like 30 plus kills with a heavy on it, it feels like you just dominated, which is nice. It was kind of that way on Donner, to be fair. You know, Donner was even slower on the bunker side of things, and then eventually people started just sending one guy bunker on Axis, if even that. Yeah, yep. Exactly, yep. There is really no halfway. Sometimes it might even not depend on what you're doing either. Like, it can depend completely on the other team. If the other team wants to pull, one guy prone outside a bunker on Axis side, then you might as well just not even send anybody that way. Ha 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 ha! Sorry. I said it earlier, but I barely anybody was in here at the time, but the Dodcast, it's 50-50, I don't know. I probably won't be able to do it till Saturday because I'm traveling on Friday from, 3 a.m. to 7 p.m. So odds are that Friday night I will not want to do it, but you never know. You never know. You just never know. Oh, yeah. Yo, there's some 1.3 players who don't even... I could do it tomorrow if you want. If you want to finish it tonight, I could definitely do it tomorrow. All the matches are done, so yeah, that'd be very doable if you're up to it. If you get it done, I'm down. If not, it's okay, and I can always do it Saturday. It'll just be one extra day of Bullet in the KTP Discord spamming Dodcast. Yeah, if it's doable for you, by all means, I'll take it. If not, it's fine. Oh yeah, I'll be here for probably another couple hours. Exactly. You know it's coming, right? Probably even once it's out already. I hear my fucking phone going off behind me for the last, 20... Does anyone else hear that? Am I full schizo right now? Oh, okay, never mind. It was my phone alarm telling me to get online to do this shoutcast. So that tells you how long it was just going off. That was actually going off like the whole fucking cast. So hopefully that doesn't come through on the recording. But yeah, maybe the Dodcast will be tomorrow. That'd be cool. If not, it'll probably be Saturday. I assume there's no way I'm going to get on and do it on Friday night after traveling for 12 hours or whatever. But you never know. Crazier things have happened. What a game by Band of Morons, just dominating win on Armory. Everybody looked really fucking good. That team is stacked to the tits. Baron wasn't even playing in that game either. You know, you throw Fetty onto that lineup anywhere, and all of a sudden, what do you got now, right? Like, who can even take out for Baron? Yeah, we have something planned, but that doesn't mean I can't do something before in the morning. The difference is, though, I'm not going to do it Friday night. Yeah, Baron wasn't going to want to play Armory either way. He would have just been miserable if he was in that game anyways. You don't want none of that. Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. On Saturday, we're doing something later. Oh, yeah, I would say so. I don't think anybody can top Defrag and Casino. Oh, my God, and Ben. Jesus Christ. It's a ridiculous fucking team, man. Yeah, just look at that. No Baron that week. No Cass. No Ben. Obviously, Paul got in there, but, Ben, Casino, Paul, all guys that on any other team, immediately an X Factor difference maker of a player. Just a stacked lineup. Just a stacked-ass lineup. And now Price is Right, adding Soya makes them stacked even more than they already were. MP onto Expired is a great pickup. And Kuba, which is a blast from the past on the Clan X side. And obviously Storm. Oh, Ben is going to play this week. Nice. Get Ben up into Susie and he'll be just fine. He'll be just fine in Susie. That is the a match made in heaven. Ben and elevated windows for him. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Barini was already. I was like, but did they just pick up Barini? No, he was already on the team. I'm stupid. And then was there anything else done in the gold side of things? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, Colin was still the only one. That's the one move that happened in the gold roster opening. Everything else was silver and bronze. We'll see what happens with the Ninja, but they should be picking up anyone they can at this point. Anyone they can get on that team is helpful, just to get somebody who can play matches. Titus even, I know he can only play matches, but well, that is a match. We already know that's a match made in heaven. We saw you guys sitting next to each other at the LAN, and that's all I needed to see. I was erect for a confirmed 42 straight hours. Oh, wait, no, 48 straight hours. It was 2 full days of erection, and I did not call my doctor about it because I knew exactly what the cause was. Exactly. Right? Yeah, that's kind of what I kind of feel like that's the way it's got to go at this point, right? I think Illusion already said he's done with the team. Like, he's looking for another team. So I think it's up to Miller to just be like, hey, who can we pick up? Let's pick up everyone we can. Anybody you can play. And then just piece together who can actually show up on Sundays. Hopefully the Call of Duty guys were only out for 1 week because I wanted to see them keep playing. I'm assuming because there was a LAN going on at that same time that it had something to do with the Call of Duty LAN. I don't know that for a fact at all. It might not even be the same Call of Duty that they play, but that's what I'm going with for now. Well, hey, shit. Anybody that's playing with or against Ben is always going to get lost in those eyes. That's just been a common function of Ben's existence in DoD for the last 20 years. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Was there more? Oh, yeah. A couple more people from COD 2. Nice. That's actually, that's sick, yeah. I mean, like, the ones that are on that team already have a lot of potential. I don't know how much they've played in the last couple of weeks, but I know when they were grinding out, there was a steady improvement coming from them. Like, they obviously have the mechanics to be able to play this game. Makes a lot more sense than a lot of FPS shooter games, so. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see shit. I didn't see shit. Okay, all right. I am going to go work on the G-Skill movie a little bit. And yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow with the Dodcast. Ryan is always crazy with getting shit done. So even though he says he might get it done, that means he's definitely going to get it done. So just assume the Dodcast is coming tomorrow. If it doesn't, no skin off my balls. GG, EMO, and Band of Morons. Band of Morons dominant. Nicholson with 79 and 27 KD. Ridiculous fucking game on Armory. And a really even team effort across the board there, especially on the Allied side. Basically everyone being within like 3 kills of one another besides dominant Darren, who had 10 more kills than anybody else, just to show